don't love your wife because she cooks very well. So the day the food is not good, you're mad. It is unconditional. The example that we see is from Jesus and God. He said that God so loved the world that he gave. Who did he love? You and me while we were yet in our sins. Christ died for us. It wasn't based on how good the object of love is. It is a conscious effort that you and I will make to say, I will love my spouse no matter what. Whether they are doing right, I will love them. Whether they are doing wrong, I will love them. Whether the things they've treated me unfairly, I will. So it is myself that makes that choice, that makes that decision. This is how I'm going to love my wife or my husband. It doesn't depend on them. If you read 1 Corinthians chapter 13, it tells us what love should be, and when you see love, how it will look like. In verse 4 to 5, he says, love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil. Unconditional love means that you even love when they are not at their best. You don't love, like I said, oh, because you came back and your wife made a very nice food, especially the one you like, oh, you're all over her. And then you come another day and it's not as good. You should praise her for the effort. Don't point, oh, it has too much salt. It has too much pepper. It's cold. It's too hot. No. Appreciate what he or she is doing and love unconditionally, just as Christ loved us. How did he love us? Sacrificially, unselfishly. When he loved the church selflessly, what did he do? He paid the ultimate price. He sacrificed himself for her. It means then that you and I have to work on ourselves and not on our spouse. The only person that you can change is you. The only person I can change is me. I need to work on myself and not be pointing at my wife. So it doesn't matter what the other person is doing. It is me that have that control. I have made the decision that I will love her anyway, no matter what it is. It is a practice that has to be by the grace of God. The natural reaction is if your spouse does not love you, you don't love him or her. If they shout at you, you shout back. You get mad, you get angry and all that. But he's saying, no, love unconditionally. How would it have been if Christ was looking at the sins in our lives and waiting until we are right for him to die for us? But he didn't do that. That's the example he has set for us, and that's why he said we should love our wives as Christ loved the church. And he also turned around and said, wives, honor your husbands and give them respect.